Well, that's all that. That was just like, oh, we should just start the stream, shouldn't we? Just start it now. Oh my god. We're just gonna get some things and some what's it and I don't know, and we're gonna hide the kitty cam because the kitty's on the desk. Oh my god, it's been a day. So yeah, hi, this is Malik and welcome to, was it the 10th? The 10th this time? Yeah, it's like the 10th stream of this game that I've been doing. Cool. And now Freya is sat on the desk between me and the monitor. Not blocking the entire thing, but making it somewhat difficult, we'll say. Now I did notice before we started that we had no bitter ice. So I quickly built another 3 plots. We had that like bitter ice problem. There was like an event, wasn't there, last session where plants weren't growing very well. So I think we just depleted our supply of bitter ice. So getting the extra plots in there just means we'll get a few more bitter ice and we'll be back in the back doing things. Gut berries are worst case scenario. People can eat gut berries. They're not going to be happy with it, but we can do it. Apparently hunted gruel is a thing. I don't even know what half these things require. Bitter ice, honey drop, just bitter ice. And then the bitter gruel we don't even really need. Why would we even make gruel? Maybe for some weirdos? I don't know. Anyway, a spectral rift. We're straight in there with a spectral rift. It's appeared inside one of the teaching rooms. Oh my god, I am knackered. Come on, Freya. If you're not going to sit on my lap or lay down, yep, there you go. Little sod that she is. I haven't even made myself a proper drink. I'm just going to drink from my water. I've got this like 2-litre sports cap thing just that I can put drinks in, and I've been drinking that because I'm going for a long walk today, very long walk. And I've still got some left from my walk, and I'm just knackered. I'm really knackered. I've not walked 20 kilometers in quite so long. So yeah, the spectral rift. Let's just have a little look at what it's going to be. Oh, they're pretty big levels. They're pretty big. What level is this? Jeez, level 10. We are not quite there. I'm not so sure how. I mean, this balancing is not ideal, is it? We've got a few 10s, but boy, the Hellfire got minced the last time. Delta's a good choice, just in general now. Then Hellfire. Hellfire, I mean, you know, they're resistant to fire. That's not necessarily a good option. But we don't really have anyone super... I mean, actually... Gillen is puny, though, with 54 health. That's not going to be good. That is a problem. Gillen is not a good choice for combat-y things. We could put a Sire in there. I think a Sire instead of Hellfire. It gives them some experience. They've got loads of health. Like, a lot of fucking health. We've got tentacles. Which obviously is going to be useful because tentacles are powerful. I think we're gonna try. We're gonna try with this setup. Zen, you're just gonna be like shielding the front row. Paige is gonna be damage dealer. Delta's just gonna do Delta things, tanky things. But Asire's gonna need a little bit of help to block. But the amount of health is kind of crazy. Maybe bird people have a lot of health. I don't know. But the plant stuff might be useful for taking out that messy metal at the back. Water stuff, Delta's got that in the bag. Tentacles will rip everyone apart. Yeah. I think this is as good as it's going to get. Yeah. And this chosen one's just like smack, smack, smack. Oh, God. Great. So Raven cultists suddenly now are going to perform worse. That was perfect timing. They've got a lot of health. Let's see what happens. Flow. Let's just snuff this guy out. Not quite, but we'll get in there. God, these guys are fast as well. Oof. I'm glad it gives you the icon as to how it looks like it's gonna work. Yikes. Right, we've utterly destroyed that one at the back. Shields. Nah. Delta's just drained all their mana in one go. Splish! And we're going to have a delicious, delicious tentacle sweep. Which is going to do 143 damage. Which means you get wrecked. God, we annihilated these guys. I mean, I kind of think I'm just going to pass. Now we're going to do some tentacles. Nope, denied. I just don't want to injure them. There's no point injuring them unnecessarily at this point. Multi-strike. Zen, you actually killed something. You're not used to that, are you? To be fair, that went a lot better than I thought it would go. That went a lot better than I thought. Sire's just kind of like, fuck yeah. That was good. And then obviously, Paige, you're max, but you did level up anyway. You're max, like, in your magical skills, but you did level up. Oof. Okay. Well, that's a good start, I guess. Okay. People are going to go and have medical rest. How many brooms have we got? Well, only 8 apparently. Someone at some point will make brooms. Although it looks like at some point someone left it going down to 0 before. But then again, they could have. Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Can we make? I don't think we can make a bitter ice plot. No, it has to be outside the bitter ice. Just curious. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know how long the stream's going to be today, but I'm going to do my best to make it good. Yeah, I think it's like at 20 kilometers. Hang on, let me have a little look. I'm just gonna open up the little pedometer or whatever the fuck it's called. 21.34 kilometers today. 27,601 steps. Half a marathon, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for an old mage. Cool. I hadn't really thought about it that way. I just wanted to go. I can't. I like it, Delta. No, I I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm off this week, so yeah, I'm making it. What a great week to be off, I suppose. Yeah, thing is, I've always liked walking, and next year, it was gonna be this year, but friends were like, "Oh, can we come along?" But we'll have to make it next year. I said this year I was gonna do Hadrian's Wall, walk from the east coast of the UK to the west coast, or vice versa. I think it's gonna be west to east actually. But the fact that everyone's just like in the greenhouse doing greenhousey things. Can we do honey stuff? I want honey stuff, but I don't think we've got any honey stuff. Spore cap apparently is a thing that we don't have anything of. Ice flower, gutberry, spore shrooms. Oh, we don't have enough sinew for any more spore shrooms. They require a lot of sinew. That's slightly disturbing. How many crow corpses do we have? 1. We need more crow corpses. I'll call it tech. Like, I'm not disagreeing. It absolutely is tech, but yeah, it just amuses me. Murder the crowers. Murder them. What is this? Honeybush. Oh, it's still not grown. Murder the crowers. How much time did it take? That's a very, very good question. I don't really know. Let me have a little... I had a couple little stop-offs. I think I started walking at about 11. And I was mostly done by 5. But then I did a little bit more in town. Because I was wandering around trying to get myself a new backpack. Yeah, most of the walking was done, I would say that per hour. Like, if I was walking properly, non-stop, then I was getting approximately 5.5. I was getting a little over 5,000 steps per hour. But obviously there were gaps in that. Yeah. I think this thing's just staying asleep while getting destroyed. And Pagey's just like, the eyeballs are mine. Oh, is it sinew from rats, is it? Gross. But good. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And you are, in fact, spot on. Well, shall we just go and murder, like, a load of rats? I'm just gonna get someone to kill all of these rats. There's a lot of rats. And we've got 8 carcasses, so actually we probably don't need that many. Kill the rats. But crower also are useful to have crower corpses. Maybe we cancel the hunt on that one. But yeah, it's if I'm gonna be walking like 100 kilometers in 7 days, I need to be able to, you know, do a reasonable amount in 1 day. Next time I'm gonna put some weights in a bag or like around my belt or something. Do you know what I mean? Like not carry the full-on backpack, but carry something that's gonna be heavy. Because my idea with the back, because it's like a camping as well as walking across the entire country. It's seeing things explode into gore. So I need to carry a backpack with tent and blah 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 with me. So I've put a limit of 15 kilograms on the weight of the backpack. For the backpack itself, the tent, the sleeping bag, the ground mat thing, all of the things I need, and all of the cooking and blah blah blah. It's gonna be good, but it's gonna be next year now. But I need to at least make sure that I can actually do this. I like how we've just got, like, immediately a spectral crow just like wandering around out here. Freya's sand. What? Not sure what Freya's sand is. Does he produce sand? Ah! The litter tray. I'd rather it not... Damn it. It broke the wall torch and then exploded into ectoplasm. This disturbs me. One ghost broke a wall torch, another ghost fixes a wall torch. I suppose in the grand scheme of things, order is... it's balanced, I guess? But yeah, litter box. What about a litter box? Oh. Nah, I think I'll just use some of the dumbbells that I have for training. I'll just put a couple of them in a backpack. That seems like a much better idea. They're more compact. And I also then know exactly how much they weigh. They're not going to spill everywhere. Something like that. Oh, man. I'm just ready for bed. God damn it. Every time I click on that, then I can't click. That's it. You just distract it. And stop it. Maybe we shouldn't have murdered quite so many. Yeah, they deserve it. Let's speed time up a little bit. Look at all this shit out here. I don't know why we've got so many creatures. Like, and they're all ugly things. I mean, look at that, the arms. I mean, I know that I kind of like weird it now. Now it's like, I'm going to just pause the game while we wait for things to bounce back. Oh, no, I think it bounced back again. Oh, yeah, little bit of a hiccup there. Damn it, Delta, shut up. God, you got such a wit on you today. Oh, how witty. Ah, it's always appreciated. Bit of humour, always good. Oh man, animal parts. Why have we got so much? We've got so much ectoplasm. It's grotesque. Can we get like rid of it somehow? I feel like it's probably taking up a lot of space. Okay, we've got all these void shrooms in here. I kind of feel like we do need to get rid of the void shrooms. Wow, let's just cook up some shit. I don't know what's being cooked, but it's being cooked. Ah, rat food. Obviously, a load of people are eating just rats. Wild Magic now hates using nature. Well, good job that you're not particularly good at it. Yeah, as you say, something. Gut berries go up to 100 from the looks of it. Um, Sire's living globe. Oh yeah, we haven't even assigned some of the relics. Yeah, because we've got these new relics that haven't even been assigned. Well, it looks like this Swift Mitt, mana and speed, not bad. Only Chosen can have it, so we might as well just give it to Chosen. Inspiring Goblet enables Wolfkin. Oh yeah, because that's the plinth powers. I see. Well, I guess you then, if you display these on a plinth, that allows you to. Oh, I see. So you can kind of use that to summon a human specifically, a human student. But you have to kind of use it each time, and it's kind of a bit fiddly. Oh, that is a bit fiddly. Okay. But either way, mana and speed. We're gonna definitely assign that to Chosen. We can't just right-click and assign, unfortunately, it seems. We've got an Inspiring Goblet, speed and mana. So more speed, slightly less mana, but kind of similar to the Swift Mitt. A lot of different people can use that. Why did it go over here? It's not assigned to anyone, but apparently if you click on it, it's kind of... Anyone who needs more mana is really going to benefit from some of these things. And the regenerative dice heals an extra 4% of max hit point per hour while on a medical rest. So it's, alright. Mage's Waterwork spells have 10% chance to do +3 per cast. So that definitely needs to be... Well, it's definitely only water. Well, Delta is our newest kind of watery person. But they've already got a damp a damp wing. So Gillen can't even have Pagey, Wild, and a Sire. Oh, they're regenerative, so you recover quickly. That would actually be really good for Pagey, because Pagey's going to drain their health quite a lot. So actually, that's perfect for Pagey's, for the regenerative. The fact that it gives you benefit to watery magic. I mean, Gillen doesn't even have a sort of space for it. Oh, magic and a Sire. Sire's already got 2. She does, weirdly enough, yeah. I don't know why, but she does. So actually, I'm going to do it. For the regenerative powers. So, Chosen One, you're going to get... So this is a human thing. It gives you mana and speed. This one, though, the Swift Trophy, is exactly the same. So basically, both these are the same. We can grind that one up for 1 Gnosis Shard. Yeah, both of them require a human slot. Both of them do exactly the same thing. Yeah, it's basically pretty useless. Other than, you know, we can put it on display. kind of want to put the regenerative dice on display, to be fair, but we'll figure it out. Wow, we've actually got quite a lot of things that are just not assigned. The glowing nail must be attuned to by a mage with a temperance affinity. How bizarre. +4 luxury to all rooms. Well, Asaya, do you have a spare plant slot? You do not. The Charm of Serenity. Hi, Paigey. You've just got some magic regenerative dice. So, Asaya can either get this thing, or stay with that thing. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. So, Asaya currently has this one, which basically permanently increases the conviction by 2.5 points. That's pretty shit. It's not really that good. 2.5 is minimal. Geez, eating bitter rice, eating gut berries gives -40. 2.5 doesn't seem to be particularly good. But it is what it is. We couldn't display... Weirdly enough, it's been leveled up, so now we could put it on display. Mage's nature work spells have a 15% chance to do extra. That's kind of cool. The other item increases the nature skill cap. Oh, we need to definitely do this. And then it can level up quite a lot. And it is Asaya's, so I'm going to attune this. We need plinths. We need plinths. I don't know exactly where they are. Maybe they're things we can't even build yet. Quick, let's have a little look. We might as well do the whole plinth. Oh, damn it! Pillars of Strength. Relic plinth. I'm gonna be sneaky and put that in the thing. Nobody saw that. So I think we can move Asaya over to this. That one can then be put on display. I like the fact that this other one, once it's leveled up to 14, it'll be really powerful. It also means the extra Gnosis shards as well. Nice. Okay. So, Asaya, get rid of that and attune to that. Yep. The glowing nail is not good for anyone. That thing's is no good for anyone either. What is this? A vivified summoning. So this flappy bat wing thing needs to go to one of our vivified people. And it's your standard... Jeez. You can get all the way up to level 50. Look at that! What the fuck? What the fuck crazy bullshit is that? I mean, I think this might go to Zenketsu, because Zenketsu, it uses a lot of mana and tanks a bit, but fuck. Yeah, it's a good call, Wild Magic. The fact that it's at maximum level adds 225 max hit points and 150 max mana. That's insane. Zenketsu's also, pretty tough, but who's a vivified that is at the Delta? I mean, they're so tanky with the mud magic. Hellfire could do with it, actually. Yeah, because Hellfire has almost no... It is good for a vivified Dark Mage, that is true. I'm going to give it to Hellfire for now, because Hellfire does not have the hit points to be front row. But this would then definitely make them a way more tanky. Yeah. I don't know why Hellfire has a Vivified attunement slot. They're like... Maybe they're... I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe they have, like, an organ transplant. They've got, like, yeah. God, what was that film? It was basically like Muppets were real. And it was like a cop thing, but it was quite an adult film, live action film. And all kinds of weird shit happened. But I think one of the characters ended up having the only they got really badly injured. And the only transplant that was available was like a fabric organ, like a Muppet organ. So they're like, their liver is actually like a puppet liver, but it's fully functional. Like, I don't even... It was so bizarre. I don't even know how that works, but it does. Yeah, I can't remember what that film was now. Ah. Yeah. Well, Hellfire's busy... The Fire Mage is busy teaching people about highly flammable nature things. It seems legit. Seems legit. Everything's fine. Oh, I see what you mean, Zenketsu. I mean, I don't know. I think everyone has like 3 or more relic slots. So what did Hellfire have before? I mean, I don't know why Zen's got so many. Greedy, I suppose. Oh, gifted. That's what it was. Because if you're gifted, you get an extra one. Oh, I see. I see. So flavor text is what you're saying. It's flavor text. Oh, look. Delta also has a vivified summoning thing. What the fuck is with these guys? These wolves just have some weird fucking puppet DNA or something. I don't even know. It's probably best not to think about it too much. I mean... yeah. It's just all super weird. Yeah, because it's not even like one void shroom even... like, even it like stops another one being fucky. So I suppose we should probably just get rid of them out of that little crevice. Glad we've got a ghost that can go through the walls. Yes, Pagey attuning to the regenerative dice. Figured the regenerative dice were good for you, Pagey, because I think you weren't here when we were talking about it. Basically, it means while you're resting in bed, you regain hit point quicker. Figure that since you bleed out for your dark magic, it'd probably be a good idea to give you something regenerative. I mean, I would love to say that that's exactly why the crawl space is there, but no, what it is that to have a mess hall, it can't have an exterior wall. So we had to build that mini wall just to prevent this from having an exterior wall so it can be a mess hall. I'm afraid that you cannot. I kind of feel bad, Little Horn, that you're just a ghost. Like, you play an active part in the school, but it's not a very interesting part, is it? I just kind of feel a bit bad. Only a little bit. I mean, you know. I don't think so, Chosen. They they were just dead. Long dead, it said. Some sort of ancient magic has allowed the founder to join your staff. You're basically a janitor, yeah. I think you can teach. You can do a lot of things. But generally speaking, we just have you doing things like carrying things around. What's that Gnosis Shard situation like? 13. We just need so many Gnosis Shards. Because we're going to have to get the Second Coming as an apprentice. And we're still going to have to start promoting people into teacher positions. Well, not... I mean, as far as the game is concerned, then sure. But no, I think the idea is that long ago, a great school was built on this site. But it fell into ruin. The old founder of the school, Little Horn, their spirit persists. Something like that. And now we follow in their footsteps to rebuild a great school, to fight back the growing darkness and the... something like that. I don't know. Things happen. No, you are not getting paid enough. Definitely not getting paid enough. But on that note, Little Horn, if you actually wanted a character named after you, I don't have a problem with that. Whether we've got a spare slot now, I don't actually know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Gillen and Zen are trying to crossover. We don't really have, as far as staff goes. Because I don't know how many staff we're actually going to have. We probably do need more staff, to be fair. I will never not be happy that I set that up so you can swap things around, guys. That's fair. It is definitely useful. But look, you're the most unique and spoopy boy. Look at the spoopy boy. So spoopy. Very wow. I think it depends on the stream, to be fair. Oh, there's weird ass dancing going on. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I assume you can't die again. Though ideally, you'd kind of want to simply just not die full stop, like ever. Not once, not twice, never. You know. I think our weird barbecue is happy. Cinnamon. Bristlecone. Ah, yeah, we need to plant bristlecone. That was what we needed to do as well. Bristlecone. This Sun Shadow tree is going to be destroyed. Question is the Sun Shadow trees, do they produce anything that's like better or worse? They don't. They're just there's nothing really that is good about them. We are missing something. This thing. We've got this thing. Someone needs the temperance affinity. So yeah, there's that. And it's basically it's an all-round buff. Hit points, speed, and power. I'll toggle it for you. So yeah, maximum level, 100 hit points, 20 speed, 10 power. Because we've got someone who has tranquility, and that's Zangetsu. We want bristle cones, because apparently we need them. I think Chosen may have mentioned this like five streams ago that we needed the bristle cones were better. Oh, you did. Fair enough. We could ideally do with yeah. Anyway, how's Chosen locked away in their cell? And it's a pretty one. A horticulture. Oh god. Oh god. So, Peiji's now hasted. Well, so is Asaya. But wow, any air wandies, go last, basically. So what is the spine wanting now? Oh, we get a mana crystal. The research of the bell tower. Getting posh. No, that's currently the research that's nearly done. Kind of want to just start a battle now, though. Asaya did really well. And I feel like leveling up Asaya is never going to be a bad thing. Although, not in this one. We've got two hallowed ones that are basically resistant to evil things. Hellfire. Shall we just get you in there? We'll get you to level up your artifact thing and start burning everybody. Air magic is good, but you're going to go last. God, they got some good resistances, those hallowed ones, haven't they? Like our heavy hitters. I mean, to be honest, Delta's a heavy hitter, and Hellfire's going to be a heavy hitter, I suspect. So, to be fair, we'll be fine. Yeah, but now you're going to go, like, after all of the enemies have gone. I agree with what you're saying, but now it's even worse. Okay. Let's send everyone to have some fun. I like how we take the students on these vicious combat things. Ooh, it's a deep shaft. Oh my. And then we're just gonna fireball. Maybe. What's this flame lash do? It's more expensive. Oh wow, it just burn through the mana. Vengeance. I'm just gonna fireball one of them. They got a lot of hit points. They've got a lot of hit points. Tentacle sweep. Half damage though. Attacks all enemies. Half damage, double damage. Let me smash. Smash! I think they're gonna hit us pretty hard now. Oof! Oof! Jeez! Shield time? They're resistant to tentacles, but I kind of feel like we still need to give tentacles. But the miasma actually would be kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna smack them. It'll only do a little bit of damage, but we do need to kind of kill them. Fireball, I guess, again. I guess another tentacle sweep, I suppose. We just gotta kill this one. Smash. Oof. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Let's keep this up, guys. How are you doing health-wise, Pagey? Not amazing is the bottom line. It'll be a bit overkill on this guy, but actually I'm gonna do a miasma. And then it's fireball on this one. Now you get your kill in. Probably could have torrented them, but let's just smash this one. Jesus. 2 dodges. Shield. Pagey's just getting wrecked. Just like really getting wrecked. Probably should have killed the other one. But we can fireball the other one. Yeah, Pagey can afford to lose a little bit more health. Now we're running a little bit low. I think rejuvenation for Pagey would be a good idea. And now another tentacle sweep, please. Half damage, that's the thing with these buggers. It's still incredibly damaging though. Oof. Hellfire took another tasty hit. Zen getting another kill! What's going on? Yeah, that was tough. Fill potions immediately. I like that option. We got a mana crystal, which is nice. Okay. We now have stone ruins. Ooh, sculpt stone. Thorn tooth. These are some of the rare materials. Oh, hello little buddy. Yeah, I was a bit hasty killing all those crows, but it doesn't matter, that's fine. I like our little buddy. It that squelches. Bringing forth the goodies. So anyway, yeah, we've got stone ruins. Sculptone. Oh, there'll be a Transfigurator maybe found in stone ruins. Okay, interesting. I thought we'd already... Well, we've already got the one Transfigurator, so I'm guessing that it'll be like that one, but with a greater one at the end. I assume so. Yeah, we can. Well, I think I actually had... I do have the piggy set to produce it, I think. Basically out of wood. So we will then have more stuff. We've hardly got any wood. It's kind of bizarre, really. We're always like either got way too much or way too little. I'll send our choppy boy out there. So yeah, the stone ruins are interesting. We then can go into another fungal cavern. Curse Bam Mages. Smoke Pearls, Rune Wood. Ah, so we can get Rune Wood without having to keep faffing around elsewhere. But we do have 282 Rune Wood, in fairness, so it's not like we desperately need it. I just want the stir fry to be made more so than the gruel. And I'm going to make it so 2 gruel is all we need. And honeyed gruel, we don't really want honeyed gruel either, to be fair. What we want is honeyed stir fry when we have a good supply of honey drops. Who's killing those things? Oh, I think they're just smashing the spice racks. I really could do with someone just focusing on killing these fucking things. Everyone's asleep. Hellfire, how are you doing, buddy? Could you just go and kill things? I know you need medical rest. I get it. But they're smashing the spice racks. And we don't want them smashing the spice racks. I mean, good shot from up the stairs. That's a... Look at the angle on that. Well, you're going down to deal with it directly this time, huh? Oof, yeah, you dealt with that. Thanks, buddy. Cronebug and the bird. The Cronebug and the bird. Yes, yeah, you are correct. You are correct. Although the first thing I'm going to do is make a scarecrow. Which is going to scare them away from around here, maybe. I don't know. Because I think it'll be funny. And we make it out of eyeballs. I guess they're crow eyeballs. We then have a weaverbird nest and a cronebug pen. Okay. Oh, geez, this is huge. Can we put it indoors? Maybe. Like it was trying to place it. But I don't think it's supposed to be. I guess we're just going to put it here. I'm fine with it being outside. We've got our scarecrower now. I do like the play on words of scarecrower. It pleases me slightly. What actually do we need for this thing? Basically, we've got everything we need. We've got ample amounts. Wormweed and mandrake, though. Yeah, I mean, even oh, the wormweed is maybe not as crazy, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get some wormweed just for clearing the space. Oi, you can die as well, since you're too close. Oh man. Oh, scrapey, scrapey. Wow, it's so far away. While they're there, we're gonna... Oh, it's ran off. Cancel the hunt. Take a while, but it will get there. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm assuming that this tree will just evaporate once this gets built. Like, everything will just get destroyed. I don't know what a crone bug is. Obviously it's a refining beast, but... It's saying it needs to be hatched. Is that its egg? Has it got a spiky thorned egg? Check the slop. We've got 10 slop, I believe. Yeah, we've got slop. I'm assuming that the crone bug needs slop. If it needs more slop, we'll set the slop thingy. Oh, Delta's a bit miserable. Trauma fading dreams, spore shroom rash. Oh man, it's... Yes, yeah, the beasts are... I've seen those, which is odd, but I'm okay with it. Oh wow, we need an earth student. Okay. I guess we're gonna have an earth student. Do we have an earth wand? We have a higher level earth wand. I don't want to necessarily use the higher level earth wand. Let's just quickly make a cheapy one. Earth wand. Yeah, Delta would have been perfect, but never mind. Although, to be fair, we've still got nature and water students, which is convenient. So hopefully we can get a student done. And how bizarre, though. Oh, it needs to be skill 4 or greater. Oh boy. So we might need the big wand. Probably. Anyway, I know what we need to do now. Yeah, we can sort out a level 2. We can sort out a level 2 student and then take the wand from them, maybe? I don't know. Or something. I mean, do we have like an earth? I don't think we actually have any earth relics. Plenty of doggo relics. But anyway, we need to put on the roof of this a bell tower. Sculpstone and ignium. We do not have any ignium. It might be that these things... We need more of those farming doodads, I think. Choppy choppy is happening. I don't like the way this fleshy, spiky egg bounces around. And where did these giant leaves come from? It bothers me, is what I'm saying. It bothers me. Well, we could always go through the process of recruiting Wild Magic's replacement. Because we've gotten... I know we were going to do Pages, but we could just do yours instead, because we desperately need now an Earth thingy. It's cute, is it? We've already named it Mortar Crumbler the Kronberg. This disturbs me. So we're going to get a load of Earth students. We've hardly got any students, to be fair. So some students would be fine. And then we can get Wild Magic to pick out which one will be their junior. Promote, graduate all the others. Ooh. And then whoever's the big one, get the better wand. Help hatch the egg. We'll get there, we'll get there. These smoke reed thingies. We kind of just... We just need to disintegrate them now, I think. Because I'm pretty sure we have them up here. Oh, this weird thing. Oh. Skill 4 to plant. Let's just get rid of them. We don't need them. Look at the scarecrow. I mean, geez. If they have enough intelligence to know what those bones are, then yeah, that's gonna scare you. Making wands is making wands. What is that? Blah 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 blah. Wands, plant, it's nature. Can a sire do that? No, only staff. Okay, which staff has got the best nature skill? Hellfire. So bizarre. And Zen. Zen, what are you doing? You're listening at the incantophone. Hellfire, you're scheduled for recreation as well. Cool. Okay, Zen, what are you doing? You're refilling a planter. No, you're not. Oh, Pagey's gotten in there. A fog incarnation. Not these fuckers again. Right. Everyone fuck it up. I don't care what you're doing. It's fucking it up time. Oh yeah, Delta's got nothing. Go on, everyone. Let's fuck this thing up. Hopefully people have enough magic to last a while. Yeah, I just can't seem to get Second Coming to do it. Maybe students... Maybe basic students can't attack them, but like apprentices can. Oh, it's gotten quite close. I don't like that. Okay, Hellfire's run out of magic. We managed to take it out before, but I think we might have had like a better team, possibly. Yeah, quite a lot of us don't have the magic with the fire. Can they fight through the walls? It looks like it, thank fuck. Oh, can they go through floors? Oh, now it's getting into the mess hall. Look at the borders. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? The enemies are 92% damaged, though. Gross. Gross creatures. Just having a little glance at the things. So we haven't got any really strong air attacks. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. They're already heavily damaged, apparently. That's what it says. And they're a lot of less health than I remember them being. Oh, what is this? Damn it. Mana Vein. Reduces mana cost by 50% when starting the turn. Moving away from this combat slot will end the effect. Putting a barrier-y thing will probably also remove the effect. Although then again, I don't think it did before. Got more hit points now. I'm just going to put Delta Halo thingy on. And then... That's a good point. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought, Wild. Would this mean that this will be cost less? Is this going to cost less now? I mean, to almost instantly annihilate something. I mean, they've still got quite a lot left, so that was good. Tentacle sweep. It's smashing time. Although Delta does have cool things. Let's just smash. No point overthinking it. Yeesh. Fuck. Yeah, that was rude. Shieldy time. Blasting the bloody turn order. Let's go full on miasma, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I could do. Just... Shame I can't tentacle sweep others. I'm actually gonna pass. And then that's just gonna... We're just gonna fireball that one. Now let's do a tentacle sweep. Oh yeah! Overkill! And then this little ugly dude. Smashy time. Probably could have just killed it. Actually no, this one's resistant to air, to be fair. Tentacle sweep! Actually then again. I'm gonna pass because it's health damage. Don't want health damage. Fireball! Ugly creatures. Hellfire leveled up. Nice. Oh, the regenerative dice have gone up a level, so Paige will be back in full strength soon, hopefully. So what was I doing? Was Zen doing one? Well, no, Zen wasn't doing ones. But definitely will do now. Yeah, it was much nicer that they were weakened heavily by our beating of things. The battle awaits are these things. Like every now and again you get these weird... Well then again, we are actually now powerful. So actually, to be fair... What will we actually get, though? All I know is we've got some weird fucking water vulnerable golems. Okay. Well, relics are always fun. But we do periodically get them. Although normally they're above ground. Maybe these don't actually... Harvest limit. We need to look into that. Because we really don't need any more smoke sticks. I mean, I don't really know what would be a good amount, to be fair. Yeah. That's probably good. I mean, I do have probably way too many. Phoenix flowers. We probably could do the same thing with the phoenix flowers. Like, there might be a reason why we'd want more and more. But putting limits is going to then prevent people from, like, spending all their bloody time doing nothing but harvesting. And it's also going to stop, hopefully, our stocks just being, like, forever filled with stuff. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Wild Magic. That would have probably saved me a lot of time. Especially because I could have just double-clicked them. Maybe. Or maybe not. Weirdly enough... Oh. Well, we witnessed a death. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then, yeah. Cool. I like that. How many wands do we have? We have 4 dark ones, 3 earth ones. Once we get 1 more earth wand, we will then do the earth rituals. Poor Delta. Oh, we haven't done the magic mirror yet. Oh! Faction? Oh! Oh no, we need to cancel that, but we can have a weird ghosties. No, we don't want to change Little Horn. Although weirdly enough, it's now absolutely locked them into shape now. I like how it's like properly like not remembering them, but I suppose the begin shape shifting. Huh. Not on the ground floor. That is a good question. It's a good question to ask. The broom rack. We don't have enough stone nor wood for it. It is what it is. What is Buddy? How does he make stone out of wood? I feel like we should have 150 stone at all times, and I say 100 of that. We don't really. I mean, maybe that much. It's gonna eat through all of the wood, but if we get a load of wood and make it so that it doesn't. I'm just having a look. 25 to 30. This is 35 to 40, so it gets more wood, but it doesn't seem to produce anything particularly great. I'm gonna disintegrate these and make the bristlecone tree planters. Hang on. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! We've only got one bristle cone. So cancel the disintegrate of that. Straight in there. And then we probably could do with just chopping some more bristle cones. Let's put the priority of those up. Then we can get more bristle cone trees done. Oh. Oh, I think I might have missed the other one, didn't I, Little Horn? Pagey. My brain just was looking up to see if I could see the one that you posted before. And anyway, Jasper from Twilight, Damon from Vamp. Oh, I see. Jasper is just like, eh. Damon was not bad, not bad. Actually, from Mass Effect, utter boring. Deanery, who was that? I don't remember that one from Game of Thrones. Remind me who that was. Oh, Daenerys! Oh! Yeah, Daenerys, I mean, she's pretty hot. A bit psychopathic, but pretty hot. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to marry Daenerys. Yeah. Because then, you know, then I guess I'm the father of dragons? I don't know. I get to ride a cool dragon. Ashley can just die. I guess I kiss Jasper and fuck Damon. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Daenerys Targaryen. Becoming a parent of dragons is definitely... I'm all for that. I don't know who you were teaching wild magic, but the students are not interested in whatever lesson you're teaching. They're just not interested. Kill Ashley, kiss Jasper, fuck Mother of Dragons, and then marry Damon Salvador. Yeah, we're similar. There we go. I haven't seen the tree grow. Oh! I was about to say, I haven't really seen the animation for this particular one, or at least I don't remember seeing it. Ugh. I'll watch it again. Watch it bloom. Yeah, that's cool. Even the little sound samples and the little wiggle of the branches when the magic hits it. Really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. It's Trojan just all alone. All alone in their cool, really cool study. Once we get enough stone for you, dude, we will, we'll be good, we'll be good. God, yeah, that really... We really need the sculpt stone from the basement. Well, I did see the end product, yes. But I didn't, I didn't see the progression, you know what I mean, as each time it grows. I just wanted to see the little animation as it developed, because I've seen the spinny air one, I've seen the water one properly. Not really seen any dark tentacle stuff too much yet. Like, I just want to see each one, because they are cool. So, we're going to be doing... Why are you famished? Go eat. Do we have foods? We're out of bitter ice again, but bitter gruel and bitter stir fry are on the menu. Eat bitter stir fry. Go. Honestly. I mean, yes. Yes, I do, Chosen One. I want to see each of the actions. There seems to be an awful lot of nature-y stuff. Now let them eat first, but yes, that would be fun. Oh, I hear a tree falling over. Scrapey, scrapey. Well, Paige shouldn't really be chopping trees, to be fair. But I did heighten the priority. So I suppose probably my own fault. And now you're just storming back into the building, just like, oh. Fine, I might as well take this then. But yeah, the whole project things. We only have one initiate, the Second Coming. But that will soon change. Because we have 4 Earth ones. Time to summon. Yeah, we're going to do the research. That is a good point. But you're not going to be doing research for a while. You're going to be... Unless you want to do research. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the research or do you want to summon some initiates? Initiates. Because we're gonna do some summoning. Summoning with the Earth Wandy. Begin the ritual. Maybe. It certainly doesn't hurt to try. We have Pippa the Wolf. We knew. We knew, didn't we? We could put all the ones downstairs, I suppose. Would make it a bit more convenient, wouldn't it? It's your fault, Chosen. Well, that's a good point. We probably can just change them into whatever they want. We should probably look. We'll test that out, actually. Summon Initiate. Chosen One. Earth Wand. Go. We have a crystal dude. Actually, we probably can't change the species. But then again, we can change the species of our ghost. But changing the species of a student, someone alive, would then give them all sorts of combat advantages and benefits. Because, well, they're like hooked into some very interesting things. So I feel like that would almost be cheating. But we'll have a little look. And then the last one. What is this? It's a human! But we'll see which one Wild Magic wants. Do you have a mood? I mean... I think we need to definitely test that. Yeah, it would make sense that you couldn't do it with a living student. And a burb. Okay, so are you ready, Wild? We're going to be picking your replacement. You probably should have focused more on getting as much food as possible. Because we don't really have a huge amount of food, do we? But yes, we're going to, once I look at the food situation... I know this is not a great place to be growing crops. I accept this. Sinful manner. Oh, absolutely chosen. I'm just trying to at least get some vague... Like, let's get these done. And try our best to get some food going. Because as much as the wolves can eat the rats, yeah, not everyone can. So, first things first is we have a little look at the mirror and we experiment on one of the new students. So, Pippa, head shape, currently 1. Well, probably. Quentin, Pippa, Ryan, yeah. Pippa is currently 1. So the attire color can be all students? I kind of feel like... Yeah, no race changes. We can work on customization later, but the first thing first, Wild, you are... What is your preference? What are you looking for, Wild Magic? At the moment, we've got our 4 students. You have to pick one of them. Simple as that. You get one of them, but we'll do customization for everybody at some point. So Pippa, there's Pippa. They've basically got a bit of tentacle-y stuff and a bit of planty stuff. An A in speed, a D in max mana, C in health, and a wolf. They are a wolf. Are there any particular things you want to look at? A or S in mana. There's a B, there's an A, there's a B. So Ryan is the only one who has an A or better. Oh, Chosen will be overjoyed. Does this look good to you? Cool. Oh, Chosen's going to be so happy there's another human. So, we have Wild Magic Junior. Power. Oh, that's actually, yeah, to be fair, that's extra damage added to spells. Ooh. Yeah, I think mana, yeah, mana won't be the damage. Power will be the damage. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's not actually what we want. If you want maximum damage... Oh, they have high mana requirements. Are you sure? Because you could, instead of going A mana and F power, you could be Quentin, That's B mana, so not as good, but S grade power. So it's entirely up to you, Wild Magic, but I think if you're wanting to be doing damage, a small sacrifice in mana for the S grade power. And gems look like gems that the shattered folks, they seem to do all the power. You're a bit feeble, that's the only problem. It's the max hit points. Yeah. I mean, we can look at Hellfire, but eh. You wanna go still with the human? Make your choice, Wild Magic. We will go with it. The crystal. Okay. I'll put you on the back row and you can just annihilate everyone with Earth and Fire. Earth and Fire, there won't be any special combo, but you'll just be really powerful with Earth and Fire. Right, so Quentin is Wild Magic Jr. And then they will then get a ceremony to get them a better Earth Wand. Like, immediately. Begin the ritual. So you're immediately getting upgraded. Naughty Fog, stop advancing. We don't like it. You're an artillery and research, yes, indeed. So, research. What do we have for research? We have all kinds of stuff for research. Let's have a look. We've still got some tier 2 stuff, like Scrumptious, which apparently is more noms. Large Spice Rack, Crabbage Plots, Crow Ranching, level 3 Wand Lightning. Okay, well let's Lightning. Tier 3. Maybe I should spell tier correctly. A shocking discovery. There we go. So a shocking discovery. Votes. Shocking discovery. That's your tier 3 wand. For lightning. No. There we go. Yeah, glass artillery. What else do people want? This food pops. I kind of want more food related things. Oh, we can do rituals. You're gonna use throw me? Well, yeah, throw me. So throw me is like grade potions. Food pops. The food pops. I want food pops. We need one more option. So throw me is like the grenade potions. What we really need though is more capacity to carry potions. We need everyone to carry more potions. Is basically it. What else do people want? Oh, a dragon statue. That seems cool. It's a statue carvery. That's kind of cool. Now, what else? You want crow ranching? Yeah. I think it's an acceptable suggestion. make your votes. Place your votes, please. Yes. Oh my god. I am gonna sleep well tonight, and then hopefully not ache too much in the morning. Like, I like aching after doing any kind of exercise the following, because it's always a following day. Yeah, Zenketsu. It's I'm not fully like sold on it. I think I'm gonna replace the brickwork with crystal balls, which will then include the vote message at the top, and the number will be in the crystal ball. I think the crystal ball with the scroll below, I think, will look better than the brick wall. The brick walls aren't bad. They're just a bit They're not selling it to me, at least. But yeah, I've fancied a change. I'm getting through this water. Oh man. But yeah, I like to take the following day because it means that your body has felt it, and your body is like, oh shit, we need to get stronger and tougher and blah blah blah. That is the whole point. If you ache, it's good. It's a good ache, you know. Unless you've injured yourself. There's a difference between pain and ache, you know. It just means that your body's going to adapt and get stronger. It's good. I like it. So hopefully that will happen, but not so much so that I'm like suffering all day hobbling around. But yeah, walking well over 20 kilometers was good. It was good. I remembered my hat, put sun cream on my arms. So it's not like I burnt, because it's bloody been sunny. It has been sunny. It's great. Took myself a little packed lunch. And what I always remember, whenever I make myself some sandwiches, make some cheese sandwiches or cheese and something. It's got cheese in it. What a lot of people don't know about cheese is that it's better when it's room temperature. It tastes so much better at room temperature. Hard cheeses, soft cheese, anything that's kind of, yeah. And, you know, straight out of the fridge, I love cheese. But if it's allowed to warm up a little bit, it sounds kind of gross, doesn't it? I mean, grilled cheese, obviously. You know, mac and cheese, good quality mac and cheese is great. But yes, but cheese, like, as an individual item. Oh yeah, cheese and tomato. I mean, pizzas are a thing. Baked. I'm starting everyone up now. Looks like Crow Ranching's got it. Looks like we're doing a ranch some crowies. Which are just kind of super weird. Just gonna be useful. So you've got food on the brain anyway. Fair. Oh, speaking of crowers. This is why we have so much fucking ectoplasm. You know what? We have 3 crower corpses. I'm going to make that broad assumption. And I'm going to have a little look at what we've got. Sinew is from small carcasses. That's a small carcass. That's also a small carcass, but mixing some weird shit. Eyeballs, they're from crower corpses. We've got loads of eyeballs. Meat from small carcasses. Brains from crow corpses. I think that's everything, isn't it? Witchwort. Fractal mold spore, spore shroom spores, and an unstable anemone spores. Cool. It looks to me like we've got more than enough stuff from crow corpses. Like, too much. But, you know what? Make 3 brains. That makes no sense. We're just gonna make brains. Just gets rid of the ghosts. Who's already grabbed a crow corpse to shove in places? Okay, now gutberry planters. We are also going to put a harvest limit on gutberries. Let's just put 200, and we're going to copy the settings and paste the settings. Ice petals again. I kind of feel like we're at that stage where we've just got so many. Yay! Oh, there's some brains come out of the weird midden jelly. We need more planters for things. Honey drop planters! We want this shit. We really, really want these. Like, really high quality nom these are. Good old noms. We like the noms. Mandrake planters as well. Yeah, we can make all of the planters. I'm going to put them along this wall here. Sinew again. I think we just need more sinew at any one time. That means that an awful lot of dead rats need to happen. Time to massacre some rats. Like, we've got the rats in there, but we oh, that's too many rats to kill. Still 18 rats. That's including those rats. Die rats. Hunt them. Hunt them. Kill them. Kill them all. Yeah, well, if we drag and select, it's going to select, like, loads of things. Unless, of course, we can click on... What? 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 That's so fucking good. How is the interface that good? Like, that is so fucking useful. What? I'm really, really impressed with the interface. What? Oh yeah, maybe I should have moved the chat, but yeah. No, you can hide... That's really fucking clever. And really convenient. No, that's just... That's genius. Like, that is so convenient. Like, games can be really... Can be really inconvenient sometimes. But, like there, I could click mine, and anything that can be mined, all 7 things, a murky crystal and a dismal crystal, will then be mined. And just hunt all. Well, I mean, it'll hunt the crower nests. But no, this is amazing. Obviously, some of these are not ripe enough. Like, you wouldn't want to do things too crazy, but... Shit! That's amazing! Oh, that crow has been smashing our scarecrower. I mean, that seems... I'm guessing it's like, that spectral crow, the ghost crow, was just kind of like, what, you think you're scary? Wait till you get a load of me. And the spoopy... Oh, if it's not right, it'll set a timer on it. Oh, yeah. Damn. I approve. You know, little horn, if you kill the Crower, then it won't be able to smash anything. Although, I think daytime just killed it. How are these doing? Ooh. I'm trying to double click on them. That's a problem with the... not a problem with the interface, but that's something to be aware of in the interface. You can't really see anything from these plots, but... Oh. That's a big boy. We haven't got a bristle cone. It's fine. Oh, hello. We have some new students. Somewhere. I'm clicking on them. Nothing's happening. What's the laughing? Bad things, probably. Ah. Jeez, look at that, look at the things now. We really don't have the food to feed everybody. I'm just gonna say that. Look at the weird green crystal person. I mean, they got a nature wand. That kind of works. I don't know, Delta. It's probably best not to think of it too much. Oh, what even are they? Well, they are just Raven Cult, but they haven't got a beak. This Raven Cult doesn't have a beak. That's not very bird-like. They're all gifted. Yeah, Jesus. So, I mean, we could immediately just, like, say, if somebody, like, for example, if Paigey was like, I don't mind the look of this one, then, obviously, this species is an issue, but, yeah, we've got a lot. I think we may be one bed short. Yeah, we're one bed short. Holy crap. That's a lot. I mean, I'm less worried about the beds and more worried about the food. I'm not gonna lie. I guess just let's make some beds. I'm just gonna make a bed and put it in here. One student gets an awesome bedroom. Oh man. Maybe Isaiah. No, Gillen and Isaiah are both. I don't like the dividers. How they've anyway. I'm just gonna quickly make a bed. Put it as high priority just to get that built. But holy shit, yeah. Jeez, everyone wait the turn! Everyone's just going crazy like, yay! Four by 4 tiles! Fucking hell! Yeah, that's fair. Well, when we've got the dark ones ready, Paigey. So when we've graduated a load of the when we've graduated a bunch of these, God, we'll bring in a load of dark ones. Yeah, and then we'll hopefully get a woof. But like it's a gamble. Wow, loads of skill levels are just being learned. It's great. Yeah, there's not a huge amount of food for everyone at this point, unfortunately. It's gut berries at the moment, which is not great. People don't really like eating gut berries. Was there something that we can make from gut berries? Gut berry soup. I think we're just gonna have to have some gut berry soup. Oh boy. What are you actually cooking? Stir fry things. You're restoring mana now. Okay. I'm gonna get you cooking some gutberry soup, because gutberries themselves, not good to eat. Gutberry soups. I don't like it. But it's at least something. Crab edge, jumping nuts, slop. Where is wild magic? No, not wild magic. Hellfire, what are you doing? You are... Oh, the gut berries are all the way over there, of course. Which is not ideal for efficiency. I'm going to put some gut berries in here. I don't like to put gut berries in here. Gut berries. No, we only need like... Yeah, just put 100 in there. It's one stack of gut berries. Just so that if people are... Yeah, because the gut berry soups are just flying out the door. I mean, yeah, the Gnosis shards are gonna flow in. That is true. Just trying to get the gut berries to move over here. Nobody likes gutberry soup, but it's all we've got at this point. We need the bitter rice to come in. We've got a bunch of bitter rice now, 14, you'll be glad to know. There we go, stir fry is happening. Sinew is no good. Still haven't built that thing, but the we didn't have enough stone and wood and all of that, did we? Yeah, there's quite a few people hungry. That's why I'm trying to get all the food going as quickly as possible. In fact, the bitter gruel, there's really no point in having the bitter gruel at this point, because bitter rice can just be turned into bitter stir fry, which is actually nice. So yeah, we can leave that. I know Hellfire's just kind of like, fuck, quick, cook all the food. Where do these students come from? Why won't they go away? That's what I'm imagining is happening right now. They're having to do actual planting work. It's fine. You're actually surprisingly good in nature. Although, you know, your replacement might not end up that way. We'll see how it goes. God, there's so much fucking teaching and shit going on. Everyone's standing around the crystal. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. So, Wild Magic Junior is taking their sweet time learning earthy things. They're getting there. They got watery stuff going on and whatever. I don't know what's going on. Looks like Ren is gonna just get graduated away. I know they're gifted, and I know a gifted student is kind of cool. Yeah, got extra relic slots, and I think they even have like extra things. That's not a helpful. Do they have extra, or is it just the slot? I think they might have extra other things, maybe. I actually don't really know what. Yeah, all they have is an additional relic slot, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, it is cool, but it's not like, you know, an extra caps on skill powers and stuff, you know? I mean... it's feasible, Delta. I don't know for certain is the answer. I don't know. Now, I think we have another, we have a mana crystal. So we've got a little mana lantern there, we've got a mana lantern there, the basement there. Might hold off on this one, or I might move that one downstairs to the ground floor and build another one here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a copy of this mana lantern. I'm going to put it on... I'm actually going to put it here. Hey, Monica. How you doing, pal? Hopefully you are doing well. And then I'm going to move this one basically down to the ground floor. Or not. No, I'm going to move it down one. I've actually had quite a tiring day, but it's my own fault. Self-inflicted by walking. Who was saying that it was technically a half marathon that I walked? But yeah, like 21 kilometers, something or other. It's just lovely weather, and I just needed a walk, and I need to kind of practice and, in quotes, train. It's walking. It's not running or jogging, so it's not as impressive as people seem to think. Exactly, and the sun's been shining. It's been really nice, actually. Been really nice. It has to be on the peak. Even though that's like inefficient because it overlaps, it has to be on like the peak. Crow ranching is researched. Honestly, it's been... This whole week has so far been, and is supposed to continue to be, just a fantastic, like, basically summer. And, you know, it's end of April. Like, April's supposed to be a bit random, so fair enough. May is like, you know, it should be pleasant enough, but still no guarantees. May is a no guarantees month here in the UK. June is where it's at, I would say. June is the... It's not... Again, nothing is ever guaranteed, and that doesn't mean you're not going to have a good May, but if you're going to plan an event where the weather has to be good, June, July, August are really the only ones that you can be fairly safe in betting for. Anyway, I just love this thunder sound in there. It's nice. Bit of rice is starting to build up. All the meals are disappearing though. Research time. So we've got Croa Ranching is now completed. We have a whole load of things to research still. I don't even know. Shocking discovery. Yep. You want that level 3 wand, and I don't blame you. So yeah, shocking discovery for everyone is level 3 lightning wand research. We've got Croa Coops. Croa feed is really weird. Got rock candy, jumping nuts, crabbage. I've got all sorts of weird stuff. Throw me. And what was that one? Under lock and key. Well, air it out is tier 3 ones. Yeah, air it out. So air it out is a tier 3 air ones. And then I want to put something in there. Unless someone ends up saying something first. I am gonna go... I'm gonna go eye for an eye. Which basically, an eye for an eye looks like it's advanced potion shenanigans. So we're getting the advanced potion stuff as an eye for an eye. And then, oh, hang on. We also, along with potions, we get tier 3 water. So eye for an eye is tier 3 water and potions. Shocking discovery is lightning tier 3. Throw me is grenade potions. And air it out is tier 3 air, but also some other things as well. So yeah, there we go. That's the general gist of what that is. The chests are great. Let's have a little look at these chests, because you're saying that the chests are great. I mean, they're big. Very big. It requires runewood, but we've got runewood now. And void caps, weirdly enough. Cool enough. Okay. I guess we'll see what they're like when, at some point. All the votes. All the votes. But yeah, Monicam. Assuming you're still there. The part of the reason, not just for just random exercise and to enjoy the weather, but also next year, I'm going to be walking the entire length of Hadrian's Wall. Which is like over 100 kilometers. Obviously not all in one day. It's going to be a camping trip as well. With some friends who've decided to join me. I was going to do it on my own. But then I was kind of like, if people are interested, let them join me. And people have been like, yeah. So it's delayed a year. I was going to do it this year. Oh, it will be. We're going to divide it into 7 walks. So that's like way less than the distance I walked today. But we'll be carrying camping supplies. So I've put my camping supplies limit as 15 kilograms. That's how much I'm going to carry. So the backpack, the tent, the sleeping bag, the ground mat, cooking supplies, all of the things that I need. And All the things that I need are all in the pack, and it's got to be within 15 kilograms. And I can do that pretty easily. Weirdly enough, half that is the backpack, the sleeping bag, the tent, and the ground sheet on its own. Like, those 4 items are already 7.5 kilograms. The rest easily fits into 7.5, so that's good. Oh, looks like there's not going to be a random vote. Looks like Thromy's going to get it. I like Chosen's trying to not manipulate the votes, but still trying to vote. Sort of, I don't know what the wording for it is. You're trying to get the shit done, is what you're trying to do. Voter tampering? Is that what it's called nowadays? I can't even remember now. Begging? I was trying to be politer. Actually, was I? I don't think voter rigging is politer than begging. Either way. But either way, it's I don't think you're gonna get it, man. So it looks like I cannot be bought. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's throw me then. Whereabouts is throw me? Throw me. Where the hell is it? It's still on the screen as well, so it could. Yep. Throw me it is. Ah, the sound of storms. Zen is building Mana Lantern, okay. But money. It's just gonna be even more money. The vote's ended now, it's too late. You've still got so many levels to go. Like, your skills are maxed. Obviously, we need a level 3-1 for you, Delta, but, like, Mudslide Sorcerers, yeah! It's just such a powerful combo. Like, the last couple of fights, your armor hasn't, like, blocked all the incoming damage, but it's still been incredibly powerful. Oh! Looks like Pagey's regenerative dice have leveled to maximum. Let's have a little look at that again. Yeah, they're maximum now. So heals an extra 10% of max hit points per hour while on a medical bed. Job done. Fantastic. And the question is, do we have... Yes, we do. So... we need a relic room, or at least we don't necessarily need a relic room, but there are relics that we have that we want to put on display. So what I'm going to do... a relic room? There's 3 different kinds. Okay. So basically, they need to be silent. Oh, an archive enables relic plinth powers. So we really need to aim for this immediately, but they don't. But the attunement speed is not a bonus. So you kind of need 2 relic rooms, one for attunement, and then one for the actual showing of things. Pristine is dead easy. A stairway. Relic plinths, no more than 4. Total luxury. You'd have to get impressive luxury, but yeah, potentially that's doable. No beds, no research stations, blah blah blah. No attunement benches, so yes, so you have to keep them So basically, can I get total luxury of 40 in a stairwell? Yeah. Yeah, the statues will definitely be nice. Now we just need a library. Or an Athenaeum. An Athenaeum's kind of cool. Gargoyles. Roof decorations. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. I think we'll stick with the... you know what? We could turn this bedroom... We need to just put a bed somewhere else, like in that schoolroom maybe. You know, stuff this. We're just gonna move this bed. It's not ideal, is it? We're gonna move this bed in here. Lol. And yeah, we're gonna make a library out of this room, I think. Room goal. Clear goal. Select goal. Library. Crawl space into a bedroom. This one. Do you imagine it? You have to squeeze your way into the... I suppose if you're not afraid of the dark and you know that the crawl space can't be... Nothing else can get in there, I guess you'd be alright, but still. Select goal. Archive. We need to get rid of the wall torches. What else? What else does it need? It doesn't need specific things like windows, so we can just window the shit out of this thing. I mean, frost glass. A Cronbug pen. We're not quite there yet. Let's have a little look at the lighting levels. Okay. Oh, the mana thing also produces light. We actually have a window. Oh, we can just, I think, just disintegrate these two wall torches, and it might actually stay lit, and it'll be fine. So we need plinths. Lots of luxury. Well, first things first, we're going to put a relic plinth. We're going to put a plinth here, right at the front. We're going to put... And what kind of luxury did it want? Impressive luxury. Decorative columns, hanging banners. We need fibrous textiles. We need lots of decorative columns. It's expensive. Fibrous textile. Weaver bird nest. There was something else that we needed to do. The burb. Oh yeah, mandrake planters. Let's just... We'll do that in a bit. I think we've got plenty of mandrake. We actually haven't got that much. Do we actually have the burbs? Getting ahead of myself. I think that... Is it under crafting? Oh, of course it is. Weaver birds need more sinew, so we're going to need to go on another rat murdering spree. Are there any rats here? God, it's so good. Dire rats, 3. Hunt them. We also need to do a ritual, don't we? God, they're being hunted to extinction. I don't think they can actually go extinct. But, you know. Three or more attunement benches. Roof decorations. Oh, that's going to be a tricky one. I don't think we can have roof decorations. Okay, that's not going to work then. Okay, so that's not going to be a library, but we can start thinking about... We can start thinking about that a lot more. God, we haven't not got much wood. What is going on? I heard a musical thing. Oh, all the students are carrying all the dead rat entrails. Wow, Magic! You're supposed to be... You've got like the Uber wand, and you're still just not... You're just not doing it. They have, yeah, they've reached max level. The lack of Gnosis shards. We've actually got quite a lot of Gnosis shards. Question is, do we want a sire to become... Actually, then again, because there's nothing you can do... Wait, I don't know whether we want that. Because there's the egg that needs hatching. So, we kind of need a sire... I completely agree, Chosen, but we need a sire to, as an apprentice, to help the Jade Dragon Egg thing. I need to repel. Yeah, we need to repel. No, you're doing fine. We're gonna put Wild Magic Junior in there and get some XP. You're not gonna actually. Basically, Wild Magic, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a tricky one, but I kind of want it, you know. Time for the ritual. It's a big ritual. Tabitha and Ved, yeah, because they are the right kind of students. But they need to be apprentices, not students. So we'd then need to, well, upgrade them. So yeah, it's all a bit of a thing. It's all a bit of a thing. But that's why I'm going to do the repel. Well, partly because yes, it also needs to be done. Oh yeah, some of the things that were just some things harvested are being destroyed by rain. Because, you know, plants can't handle rain apparently. Hopefully this will level up Wild Magic a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, Wild Magic has suddenly just skipped. Alright. Fractal mold. Kind of gross. But we kind of need it as well. So I'm actually going to quickly grab some of the fractal mold. Looks super gross. Oh, there's some fractal mold that should have been harvested as well, but didn't. Where's the jade? Here we go. Oh, it's over this side now, or possibly always was. I don't remember. So, in order to bloom the jade eggplant, and I have no idea what it's really going to do. We could chop the thing down. But I'd rather... And we get... The thing is, if we chop it, we get a jade dragon egg. Do I want the dragon egg? Or do I want to bring it back to life? You know what I mean? But either way, the bottom line is we need one apprentice that has nature skill 2 or greater. Another apprentice that has dark 2 and nature 2, which Asaya can fill that role. Hang on a second. It's giving us... Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, basically, we have Asaya being dark and nature, which is great. But we need a life seer, which has, and again, must be an apprentice with nature 2, which is easy. And then we need another apprentice that's dark 2. To do whatever the fuck this is. It's got to be better than getting a jade dragon egg. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be better. Because it's way more difficult. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there's part of me that's really tempted. You know, do the whole get a dragon thing. We actually need to have way more, like, different things, if you know what I mean. Berry soup is not great. Slop, rat feed, blah blah blah. That's fine. It's just got to be a cool thing, because it's a really tricky thing. You've got to have specifically apprentices. Which I think that fascinates me, that you have to have apprentices. Fascinates perhaps the wrong word, but... I think it's the, let's have a look. The Beltire needs ignium. Sculpt stone we can get. Should we do another little thingy before I sign off for the day? There's a load of sculpt stone down here. And maybe we can get some ignium. Or we could start this battle. Mess up these fuckers. We ain't got enough water magic though. In my opinion. Oh god, those two are gonna... I think I'm gonna do this, and it gets us a load of sculpt stone. And thorn tooth, apparently. Oh, boulder jaw. Hello, buddy. Lightning attacks deal double damage when cast from that spot. I kind of feel like I want to just bring Chosen now. I want to bring Chosen on this one. Chosen's not exactly very tanky, though. Then again, Hellfire and Delta are actually are fairly tanky. Delta doesn't look tanky, but being a mud mage does have its advantages. Tentacles and tentacle resistance there. That one's... I mean, that furry mite's going to get obliterated. Hey, Hellfire! I was talking about you. Your character, at least. You're going to annihilate that furry mite. This thing, though... is going to need to get splished. Delta can do splishy splashies. And they're not resistant to fire. So I guess we're gonna wreck them then, I guess. Boulder Jaw. Look at it, it's kind of cute. I think it's cute. We could just bring a Sire with us. Like, a Sire is powerful. But I think Hellfire needs to kill. Of course we was. We're talking about how murderous you are. You got a new magic item as well. We gave you, was it the Formidable Tankard? No, wait, what was it? Did I give you something? Wait, I can't remember now. Yeah, the Vivacious Trophy. For some reason, you, being a wolf, can equip things that Vivified normally can only equip. So we gave you this weird Batwing, and you're slowly leveling it up. And at its peak, it'll give you 225 more hit points and 150 more mana. On top of your 245 health and 145 mana. So as you can see, the buff is phenomenal. Yeah, basically, maybe that's it. Maybe you are a Vivified, but you're like really convincingly designed to look like a wolf. Alright then. Oh, the hit points on that boy. Look at that. Look at the hit points on you. That's a lot. I don't like it. There's a lot. A Fury cosplay. There's an extra R. Anyway, I'm being a bitch. Fireball. I guess I'm just gonna get in there with the. Oh, that was a good hit. Shadow Cloak. That was a good point. Were they good? Oh, they were the lightning things. Torrent. Oof. Mass Shield of Wind. Good dodge. Fireball, I guess. We just gotta take this guy out. Another grit hit. Nice. We're gonna get a good tentacle sweep in here. Half damage, but it's still a high damage thing. To be fair, yes. It's good thought. Again, this torrent. Splish! Oh, wait, stop spitting. Mass shield. Oof. Fireball. Another crit. The torrent. Splish! Critting all the time, it's great. It's fucking great. And another torrent, because they seem to be working reasonably well. Oof. Pass. Oh god. Hellfire's stunned. That's not good. Pagey, do the tentacle thing. Are there any, like, splishies? See, that's vulnerable to thingy. I think we're just gonna go smash. Let's just smash. Oof. Double damage. Yeah, let's just get this thing softened up. Hellfire, yeah, use fireball then. And fireball again, I guess. Oof, that was big. And finally, one more little whippy lash technical. Okay. Oh, Delta gained some experience. And everyone's gonna go and like lick their wounds. I mean, they're mostly doggos, so they probably literally do that. Look at the stitches. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. But yeah, hopefully as you level up that artifact, Hellfire, you'll become tankier. But also, you know, you won't run out of mana so readily. Ved is just unhappy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, you random burb person? You're just generally miserable. Eh. It's always plants that are being trained. Why is everyone queuing up? What is going on here? What's going on here? Waiting turn to cast fire. Very, very hungry, apparently. Just fucking go and eat. I hope someone's coming to teach them. Oh, no, I think they've all given up. They all wanted to learn fire. No fire was taught. They all are sad. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Yeah, we actually probably do need a lot more beds. I've just suddenly realised. We don't need just... We need multiple new beds. Just to deal with this influx. I hadn't quite clicked. Yeah, not having their own bed is probably making them miserable. Well, that's what I said, Chosen. It's like, what is going on with that? They are a Raven Cult initiate. But they're like wearing a mask that has no beak, as we both have noticed. So it's kind of like, so what's going on with, what's up with that? Anyway, looks like everyone's doing shit. What a fucking busy classroom. We can, but I kind of feel like they're just lame looking, so I almost feel like they should just remain lame looking. Like, if that's their style choice, you know? I don't even know how Wild Magic has actually managed to keep this class in. They're running around. There's random magic constantly being cast. Like, they're not even sticking to the same magic. They all want to do the thing, milling around. I mean, good on you, man, managing to wrangle this gaggle of crazies. we're going to do one more researchy thing, and then I'm going to go sleep. Or at the very least, I'm going to lay down and be unconscious. Whether it's sleep, I don't really know. So throw me is done. We now have various cool things. They're cool. And that gives us, because when we drink the potions, it doesn't use up the turn. So maybe throwing a potion also does not use up the turn. I mean, that is a good question. What is your purpose? What is my purpose? Right. So, options, please. Yeah, basically, Little Horn, yes. Most of them are. Just to have a think about it. So at the moment, there's two things happening with students. Well, three things technically. The Second Coming is going to be Chosen One's replacement, but they obviously need to become an apprentice, then they need to become a teacher, and then Chosen One will retire. And then the Second Coming will just straight on replace them. That's the first thing that's happening with students. So we're just basically getting them to the point where we can get them to an apprentice and blah blah blah. Pippa, Wild Magic, Cecil, and Sage. It's actually kind of got a ring to it. Pippa, Wild, Cecil, and Sage were a batch of Earth students. We need an Earth student to hatch an egg. And then Wild Magic, it's going to be Wild Magic's replacement, as you can see. Wild Magic picked this one, this gem dude, to be their replacement. And again, same thing, they're going to apprentice up, get to a second magic, a second element, or the same element again, but I feel like fire is what Wild Magic's after. But these three, Cecil, Sage, and Pippa, the moment they can be graduated, we're getting rid of them. Final thing that's happening is these four just turned up out the blue. Tabitha and Ved, oof. They would be really useful if we did apprentice them up, but I just kind of feel like, it's an awful lot to get this jade plant thing. You know? To get another pair of apprentices. One with at least some nature and one with some dark is just a lot of effort, you know? So I don't really know 100% whether that's going to work out. But we can see how that goes. I don't know what to do with it yet. That's the thing, is I don't really know. I just want that plant. I want to make the plant bloom because I want to find out what it does. I mean, Second's just a dude. They're just a dude. Very healthy, lots of magic. And we'll see what got a bit of earth, bit of plant. But the Second Coming. Oh, are you seeing what you're saying? Oh shit! I never really thought about that. Of course, you don't have to have. Fuck. What's Wild Magic got? Say 2 dark. Oh my god. You're a fucking genius. I had it in my head that it would have to be an element that they pick, but all we have to do is get Wild Magic and Second Coming, both at apprentice level, which I was gonna do anyway, and we've got our other 2 apprentices that can help with the plant. Fuck! Yeah, we don't need to do anything with Tabitha, Uriel, Ved, and Ren. We just graduate them away. Fuck them. Oh my god. And in fact, I mean, Wild Magic's got potentially 2 in both anyway. But either way, yes. Fuck. So yeah, that's going to actually work out okay. But yeah, so these 4, once they graduate, or rather once they level up to max and they're ready to graduate, they're gone. Yes, they're gifted. It gives you an extra relic slot, which is cool. But unless somebody turns around to me and says, like if Hellfire says, oh, I'll be Uriel then, kind of thing. I don't hate them. It's just, what am I going to do with them? I want to replace the teachers with things that people want. So Hellfire, for example, we're going to upgrade them. So maybe Uriel. Maybe if Hellfire wanted to be Uriel. And then, you know, that's be fire. They maintain fire. They pick up a second element or do more fire. I think Paige wants to stay a wolf, so Ved's no good. Ren, well, that would be Delta, but Delta's already a teacher with multiple cool elements. So again, they're it's not that I hate them. It's just that they're not correct and to be useful. Research. Sorry, yes. Air it up. Let's do this. Vote. Air it up. Give me your wand. What was that again? Shocking discovery. That was it. Shocking discovery. I've got air it up in there. Oh, an emerald statue. See, we need ignium. I think the foods. I'm going to do this food pops. Dish. Food pops. What else? What else? And then you got all the booze. Weird shit. I do like the libations thing. I want to get involved in that. But come on, guys. Any suggestions? Anything that you guys specifically want? We've got Air It Up, Shocking Discovery. I've put This Food Pops in there. What do you want me to research? Because Air It Out's going to be the Tier 3 Air. Shocking Discovery is Tier 3 Lightning. They also have other things as well. Eye for an eye? Yeah, because I think we did... That was in there for a while. They like more potions and also Tier 3 Water Wand. Eye for an eye. There we go. Let's get it done. Okay, it was straight in there. And the eye for an eye. Are all of these basically, apart from This Food Pops, they all get Tier 3 ones. Chosen's. Forget it, that's gone. It started with 1 bag of gold, then it went to 3 bags of gold. Now it's 7 bags of gold. I feel like the inflation on this is getting a bit crazy. Hey, for all you know, Monica may not be here anymore. May have popped in to say hi, watch a little bit, and is busy off doing other things. You never know. Practically out of... Oh, the straw doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, I might have plugged it in a bit too much. Nom, 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 nom. Does it? Necessary for a fine kitchen. Question is, while we're thinking about kitchens, I'm now actually curious. Would that be in... No, I suppose technically it's a workshop, isn't it? A fine kitchen. So, it's got to be pristine. That's easy to do. Oh, the cooking rate is so fast. Dragon walk, small, large, a pantry, chimneys. Oh, that's actually dead easy, isn't it? That's a surprisingly easy upgrade. I think I'd already decided that this was going to be it, because I built 2 chimneys. So now all it needs is 2 large spice racks, a pantry, and a bit more luxury, and it would just be an uber... In fact, it would be a fine kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. That's... I like that, yeah. So this Food Pops would get us not only some fancier recipes and eatery things, but it would also give us better kitchen. Cool. Ah, fair enough, Pagey. I'm just about done. I'm going to do this voting, and then we're doing it. Oh, shocking discovery! It looks like it's done it. Shocking discovery. Huzzah! So yeah, there we go. We're seeing lots and lots of nature things being taught, and then just kind of chaos and gnosis shards spewing out of every orifice here. We've got like 3 gnosis shards just laying on the ground. Level ups happening like every second, and skill ups, and Wild is just like, it's just crazy. Now, whether or not we can actually build the level 3 ones yet, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Having this many students is difficult. Especially because the meals are just not being made. Surely we can have, there's a higher priority on cooking. Let's get some cooking done. We need. Hellfire, what are you actually doing? Oh, you're laying in bed because you're basically fine. Get down there, get into the kitchen. Bet when you decided to be a fire mage, you didn't expect you'd be tied to the kitchen. It's just everyone's going to be hungry soon, and there's not food. There's no food. Yeah, that's a good point, to be fair. Look how red these are. Because they're just, like, amazing at these things. Anyway, so yeah, you're right, Hellfire. Cooking, like... I guess we can have Hellfire with emergency cooking and emergency hunting. Like, I don't care what you're doing, Hellfire. If there's cooking to do or killing to be done, you do it. Wild Magic doesn't want to do any of these things. And that's just going to make them miserable. Wild Magic is just like, why are you so miserable? Probably because you got shit kicked out of you a few times. To be honest, plenty of people hunt. I'm going to leave that like that. But I would say cooking needs to be done. Zenketsu loves that, so that'll be your emergency, like, get it done. Oh, we got crazy stuff happening. Kiss, marry, kill. Jon Snow. The Elusive Man. Okay, that's an interesting one. Jacob Black in Twilight. He's the werewolf. And the Ender. an Enderman. Just an Enderman. Not even the Ender Dragon. Yeah. Endermen are just kind of like budget Slenderman. They're this kind of crap. Kill the Enderman. Kiss the Elusive Man. I don't like Jacob though. Fuck Jacob. I don't know whether he's going to be a werewolf when I do it. But that might be fun. And then marry Jon Snow. That's like the boring one, really, in a way. Well, not Jon Snow being boring, but you know what I mean. But also that I'm like, you know, married to the person who's, you know, heir to the throne. Oh, Cecil completed Groot Dyna Bronze. Some possible break risks. Spore Shroom Rash. But there aren't any Spore Shrooms. Or are Spore Shrooms like... Do they walk past them? Or is it because they're being farmed? Or... Like what? I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, so our fucking Mario were inverted. Where are you going? I'm just going to chill. Oh, resetting dungeon timer. Oh, I see. So yeah, you're going to here and... Oh, Spore... Yes, they are not. That is true. They are different things. I'm guessing they're just out in the wild somewhere and people keep walking past them. Maybe. I mean, there's literally one there. What are you even doing out there? I mean, I guess choppy. I'm gonna let you do it, because we kind of need the stuff. So yeah. God, it's just so busy and chaotic. Can't wait to actually graduate a load of these fuckers. Ah, I see, yeah. So basically, going past these will cause problems, potentially, as well. Yeah. Kill Drogon. Sorry, dude. Also basically just an animal, whereas Draco and Parthenox are actually, you know, speaking, thinking creatures. Ender Dragon we're not 100% sure about. Well, at least I'm not. I don't know whether it's in the film. I guess I'd kiss the Ender Dragon. Marry Draco and fuck Parthenox. Something like that. Oh, you know what? I'm just tired. I am tired. So I'm gonna do the whole thing of calling it for today. And I'm gonna play a brief bit of things. Sentient cubes. I don't want sentient cubes. Let's put something like this on. I don't know. Okay. I think our kiss and kill got completely inverted, but again, because I like to assume that the kill, kiss, fuck, marry. That's the order, if you know what I mean, from least to best. Oh, is it going to be all these epic things? Oh, it is. Well, that's the whole thing. Woo. I mean, this is not a bad way to go out as far as tunes and music go. Turn it down a little bit. Not that it's particularly loud, but you know. I guess. It's like I don't know, riding through the savannah kind of thing. That is quite nice. Oh, right then. Well, hopefully my sleepiness hasn't made my this episode particularly boring or anything. But thank you to all of my adepts for supporting the channel. Wow to Necromancer, that Monicom, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malik, Miss S. Trillion, Airstrudel, Hellfire Oregon, and Finkel. Favorite scented candle? I don't know, I don't really have that many. I like some of the Christmassy ones, because they can be kind of sweet and spicy and kind of good combinations. Thank you to all of my apprentices as well. Yeah, lavender is nice enough. Always have candles. They don't perish. Just have candles. Have a couple of lighters, some matches, the waterproof ones where you need to use the strip on the matchbox. You know, you can't just, they don't just light themselves. But you know what I mean. Yeah, always have little emergency things like that. It's always useful. Have a gas stove as well. That's always good, because then you can use that even when there's a power cut. Unless the local pumping station's gone and there's no gas pressure, but that's serious. You got bigger things to worry about than whether or not you can cook something. Anyway, thank you to everyone in channel, in chat, whatever. Oh, my brain, it's ready. It's ready. My brain is ready for sleep. So you guys look after yourself. Until next time, cheerio.